Starting off right today. Locked. Here we are. Premier parking, whatever they call it. Different place today. I imagine that means they expect lower attendance, which is good. Here we are at apparently the normie entrance. Yesterday, Premier Parking was in the England lot, which is literally on the other side of the forest. Fun begins here. Oh, see this? I missed this. This is what now I have to retake the picture. Hello, Princess, and welcome, Patriots on your court. We are back for day 2, not day 5, day 2 of Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Yesterday was a hot and hazy day. Today it is going to be a hot and bright day. And unfortunately, we do not have the continuous motion of the ship to create a gentle breeze. This is going to be a scorcher. I will be staying in the shade. It is very easy here because this park is literally in a forest. All right, hopefully get our last 3 credits. I did see Loch Ness, at least testing, so that looks good. And just tool about the park and enjoy a day here. Lower crowds. I said that already, didn't I? Okay. All right, well, let's go. Busch Gardens Williamsburg, finally. Day 2. Starting off, of course, in England. I don't know which direction I'm going to go. I am not hungry yet because I did the smart thing and I got an extra yogurt. They were 2 for 1. So I just had that. Tied me over a little bit. And I don't know. Okay, haven't made any plans. I'm not hungry yet. That's what I'm trying to communicate. I know, shocking. But these momentous occasions I want to share with you. Because why not? Let's go and take care of Grover's Alpine Express. Then we can make other plans. All right, Sesame Street. I wandered. Okay, I took a wrong turn and ended up in Sesame Street land twice yesterday because I didn't know where I was going. I didn't realize the path continued on this side of the railroad tracks. Oh. Is the Skyway not operating? Maybe later. See what I mean about staying in the shade? The park is in a literal forest. I'm not wearing sunblock. A couple reasons. The mineral sunblock, it is hard to get off. And I don't want it going everywhere because it'll start smearing the seats and the car and everything. Yeah, I just didn't want to deal with that. And, okay, and no, I'm not. Honestly, part of it is the chemicals. This is why I say mineral only, because the minerals in mineral sunblock are naturally occurring on Earth. They're everywhere, so we are used to being around them. But it is still the cream that is a problem. Never use any of the other ones. Like avobenzone, no. Nothing, no, never, ever. Here we go. Was it Grover's? Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Here we are. Oh my gosh, it's all the yelling yesterday. Here we are. Grover's Alpine Express. This will be. I'll look right now. I just got off Grover's Alpine Express, a 2009 Zero Force model. A great little intro coaster for the kiddos. This one, it moved pretty well. I'm sure I've ridden other ones of those before. I just didn't feel like scrolling through the whole list. But very, very enjoyable, except on a day like today, come on, Busch Gardens, at least give us 2 rounds. I mean, over at Tracks in Myrtle Beach, I got, how many was that? I still haven't counted. 10, 12, 15 loops on their spinning coaster? Yeah, that was a bit disappointing, but yeah, well, maybe next time. They don't look that wet. It is a warm day, and it is nice and breezy. I think we will. Okay, let's go to Loch Ness. Let's ride Loch Ness, and then check out Dark Coaster. Then we can continue with the rest of the park. There's a bunch of flat rides. We'll do the Scream and Swing, and what else was there? They don't have a drop there here. Here we go, the world-famous Loch Ness Monster. She is open and operating, and nope, I do not want to buy quick queue. Departures continue until park close. Alrighty then. Not a busy day. Look at all these empty switchbacks. And there's a shortcut. Okay, plus 10 BGW. Oh, wow. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, wow. Park is nice today. I'm going to head over to Germany, see if Dark Coaster is running. It's also time to get something to drink because, yes, you don't realize how much you sweat in environments like this because it is hot, it is muggy, but this sweat still evaporates. Yesterday I had 8-9 cups of water. Peed once. Yeah. So stay hydrated, people. Where am I? There should be a UR here. All right, there we go. I'm by Scotland, so all right, we gotta go by Finnegan's and okay, I can cross the river. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there we go. It's right here. Actually, shortcut. Right here. Awesome. Coaster-wise, that is almost it. Dark Coaster will be the last one. Hope she's running. I have heard about these shortcuts. They are either very steep or they are stairs, and they are marked appropriately on the map. So nobody is going to get lost or stuck heading down. And, actually, this takes us by the water and the boat ride. I saw it operating yesterday. I hope it's operating today. Maybe, no, if it's on the same schedule as the cable car or the tramway, right? The cable car? Skyway, there you go. Pro tip, yes, the water is complimentary. And some of the machines do better at chilling it than others. I first took from the one on the left and it didn't work. The left never works. The one in the middle is cooler, so I should have gone for the one on the right. Got some footage of Loch Ness running, and look at this. This is so nice. Oh, wow. Wow, this, I see what they were trying to do at Animal Kingdom. I definitely do. Wow, check this out. Look at this view. Oh, my God. Wow. Okay, hopefully Dark Coaster is open and operating, and we will finish the park. Water rides. Actually, I probably should eat because I'm getting there. I had 2 cups of water. I feel like just standing here recording the rides, I've sweated all out. Ugh. Yes. Woo. 50-cent beer for all guests. Well, no, I said no because of my current living situation. I will not partake. Dang, I almost had it. I came through this village. It's through the other village. Check this out. I remember seeing the original in Munich. I don't think I was vlogging back then. Probably just pictures. And, yes. And I know where the pictures are. They're on an old NAS. I've got to copy everything off that eventually. Oh, check this out. Busch Gardens Burgermeister's Hideaway. Behind a sweet facade, the candy shop, lies a secret hideaway bar that houses the true spirits of the country. Oh, ding dang. Okay. Well, yeah. It's okay. Actually, I'm sure they have non-adult options. Okay, it might be something worth looking into if I pass the sign again, because I'm gonna forget about it as soon as I walk up here. Because there's no one going in and out. And she's brand new, like 2 years ago. No! Why? Really? Excuse me, what are you doing? But we can get another ride on Big Bad Wolf. Wait time 5 minutes. Alpine has not started operating today. So, we'll wait. Just as I enter the queue, the omniscient voice comes overhead. They are experiencing a delay loading the next train. It is hotter today than yesterday. I notice it. I do. It is different from Orlando mugginess. Hard to explain. There is a gentle breeze, at least. But I'm going to go into the Fest House and enjoy the air conditioning for a bit. Yeah. Might be a good time for a merch check. All right. Green. When was St. Patrick's Day? That already passed. What I have not seen is much of this. Okay, 50th anniversary, but this is very subtle, I suppose. And not just in the very muted colors, but okay, that is, yeah, okay. And, yeah, but you have to cover that up with your own picture. And oh no, ooh, it's cotton, wow. In this heat? That will cause a heat stroke. I hope this is better quality than the Margaritaville bag, which came apart. That might be it for 50th anniversary merch. I don't see anything else anywhere. Okay. I mean, these are okay. I actually expected a little bit better. I think Tampa has a lot better stuff. It is very nice in here. They're just kind of sitting and chilling. It is about lunchtime, but I ate here yesterday, which means I'm going to look at the restaurant list. It is decided. We're going to venture back out into the heat, back to England for fish and chips. Although, I should look and see if they have an indoor dining, because that would be very, very helpful. I think I've mentioned this before, but my track record with fish and chips is very weird. Sometimes they're amazing, sometimes they're not. And if they're not, they kind of make me, my tummy hurt. I know it's a risk, but you know what, we'll be fine. I think we'll just do some water rides, the log flume and not Atlantis, their equivalent of Atlantis, and a few of those. Oh, ride the train. I'll be fine. Okay, there you go, that's the plan. Go have some fish and chips and ride the train. I remember somebody commenting on the fish and chips here, and I remember that, which is why I think it's a good idea. Oh, so I gotta get a picture with this. Little corner of the park that I did not find yesterday. All right, just some little kiddie flat rides. No, that one I think will be good. Oh, no, I was here. There's Verbolten. I was headed here, and yeah, okay. Yes, the heat index is crazy. Wow. That's perfect weather to be on a cruise ship, let me tell you. All right, the schools. This is all the schools' fault. If we weren't stuck in this, 18th century educational calendar, thanks to unions, the parks could open earlier in the season and be viable when it's cooler. But, when the government runs everything, the government screws everything up. Yes, I'm blaming this steamy day on the government. Everything's their fault anyway. I should program a rest day in at some point. Get a room at a hotel or something like that, just to not do this, because this is a bit grueling. And I understand why people always give the advice, when you're on a Disney or Orlando vacation, because people are there for a week, they want to do the theme parks. It is very taxing. Fortunately, I am otherwise healthy and used to this, but it is draining, and I will be very tired definitely after today. Also, the rides, they kind of jostle you around, something you do not get in Orlando. Okay, so Hilton Head, it was booked, I know. I would like to find a nice resort or something like that. We're not really anywhere, well, we are kind of near the beach, but a place with a pool to just relax in and just take the day. Because I have the car, I can literally show up in the morning and use all the amenities on both days, like that. Oh, a hotel with a water park. Yeah, but it's in season, so it's gonna be pretty pricey. But it's something to look at or consider. Yeah, because that's what I was gonna do at Disney's Hilton Head Lodge Hotel, is show up there literally in the morning and just pool, beach, and when the room is ready, move in, have dinner there, and then same thing in the morning. Okay, that's a plan, something to think about. Right now I am thinking about food. Right up here, Squire's Grill, perfect. Then we're gonna head back over there for the Greek Temple boat ride, then the train, then the log flume, and at some point, hopefully, Alpine will be operating. She was not operating earlier, right after I got off Loch Ness, and I do think, ooh, there's all outdoor seating. All right, well, maybe, let's see. Got some giant cookies and chocolate cupcakes, I presume, and some cold oranges. You can see they're sweating. Hopefully it's just condensation. No! Okay, my I should have actually looked at the menu in the app. They do not have fish and chips. All I did was ask Grok for famous foods at Busch Gardens. Okay, I will own this one, even though it's Grok's fault. Okay, I'm just putting that out there. So we are on our way to Trapper's Barbecue. Yes, Barbecue Voyagers and not Convisco. Kalahari. What is it? The barbecue at Tampa. It's always been pretty good. I think we will have success there, and it is open. I'm not going to look at the menu because I kind of know what they probably have. Oh, boy. And also, I don't know if it's the park or Grok, but he said it was in New France. It's the Canadian section. I don't know, Canadian friends. How do you feel about that? Okay, maybe a change in plan, because I realized now I'm just crisscrossing the park again, like I end up doing so many times. Okay, we're still going to go to Trapper's, but when we're done with that, I'm just going to start walking around the path, and we're just going to do attractions as they come. There you go. Because otherwise, I have to go all the way back here for the boat ride, and then back here for the flume. No. And the shops, I'm walking past the shops. No. We're going to eat, then we're just going to just walk around the park. Whatever is there is there. Trapper's Smokehouse, yes, it is open, and it doesn't matter what they have. Yeah, this is the Canada section. New France, really? Okay, I might even get some kind of dessert, but I don't know. They don't have blue ice cream or anything like that, but that would be like a tomorrow thing anyway. All right, wow, look at that. Here is my Smokehouse sampler. There's chicken, brisket, and ribs down there with fries. Yes, unfortunately. Well, not really unfortunately, either way. And one little barbecue sauce. Okay. Ketchup and hot sauce. Sorry about that. Oh boy, yum. Did I tell you about lunch? Okay, it's good. It was pretty good. Like SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, United Parks barbecue. So good call. This is number 3, and I'm still thirsty. Woo, because I can feel it. I can feel the sweat dripping off me. Woo. I know, sexy, right? You would take cruise advice and theme park advice from me. Oh yeah. Okay, well, let's go explore Canada. Let's go check out Caribou Pottery. Yeah, there are no caribou in France. This is definitely Canada. I guess it's like pottery barn? No. What's that? What's the that store where you paint the ceramic things? It's not Build-A-Bear. It was hot in there. Family portraits. Nope, closed. Okay, shop, and Invader. But let's check out the shops. We have some different shirts here. Okay, I see. Right. Okay. Well, that looks German, but this is locally themed, I guess. Well, for Canada. Okay. Le Freak's Garage. Yeah. Whew. I think these are ladies. Is my size perception just really bad? Is this a small? Maybe it is, but I like it. Look at that. They have all of the theoretically operating roller coasters and attractions. The Aeronaut Skyride. What is this? Kinder Castle. Oh, the carousel. Oh! Train. As soon as next train station, we're going to ride the train. Oh, do they have excess? No! Oh, because I did not finish. Oh well. Next time. We did it. We got it halfway. I do like the branded merch they have. All right. Well, Sesame Street's not. Yeah, I don't get that. But anyway, here we have some of the Big Bad Wolf merchandise. Okay. This is nice, but wow. No, definitely not for today. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, Abominable Snowman, Stars and Stripes, Bear. A bear? Okay. It's the Christmas merch, and of course it is freezing in here. How on theme. So let's just walk around slowly, cool off a little bit. What is a cold space? Wait, this is rhyme. Okay, I'm thinking the cold space at Disney World that everybody knows is like the cold space. Oh my god, what is it? What is it? Maybe I'm thinking of Men in Black, which is always freezing in there. Alrighty then, finally, here we go. Independence Day merch. Check this out. All right. Very traditional, I think. Not bad. Although, okay, here's the thing. It just says Busch Gardens. I want it to be Busch Gardens Williamsburg because, I mean, they probably have these at Tampa too. Okay, what a conundrum. And we have Marines, Army, Navy. Where's the Air Force? Okay, this is weird. There's no Air Force, no Space Force, no Coast Guard. Interesting. Oh, and on shirts, you have your name embroidered, not engraved. Just, putting that out there. All right, let's try this again. Wait time, 10 minutes, less than yesterday, hopefully. Okay, she's running. All right, will she stay running by the time I make it through the queue? Big Bad Wolf, better in the back row because you have more speed on the meaningful elements of the course. That was very, very fun. And this is more, there's more to this than Phoenix Rising. So this is a better implementation. I don't know, maybe Tampa had less space to work with because that is kind of in the middle of everything. And here it looks like Greenfield. It is more water time. Yes. Yes, it is freezing in here. And the men's also freezing. It's much appreciated, Busch Gardens. It is definitely much appreciated. After we get some water, I think we're just gonna keep going. But ultimately, I want to end up at Pantheon, get a couple more rides on her. That is a good ride. She really is. Procedural question. So when I get water, I don't go through the cashier lanes. Because every time I do, I just say it's water, and that's what these little cups are for. I don't know. It's just easier to bypass. I mean, they're busy. I'm busy. I figure it's just easier, to not bother everybody. I mean, okay, if you go through the cashier line and they see red stuff in here, obviously, but, I mean, it's just water. And in case I haven't pointed it out, I like the nice, large, open mouth waste containers. Boop. Fresh handmade pretzels. Let's go take a quick pee-poo. No, not pee-poo. I have not had a pretzel in a long time. This location is open until 7:30, just before park close. All right. Oh, okay. All this looks familiar. Yes. Okay. Yeah, the pizza pretzel. Oh my God, ham sandwich. All right. Hey, that's turkey. All right, I'll take. Oh, okay. There you go. And the pretzel dog. Yes, we've had one of those. This park is a bit of a stretch for getting off-ride footage because they're all behind the trees, so you can barely see Apollo's Chariot, but there's nothing around there. Even for Bolton, you can see that. It's like lightning rod. Every video is of the quad down because that's the only thing you can see. And the turnaround. Perfect timing. Walked up, the train just stopped, gates come up, and you have to enter through the gift shop for a change. I like that BGW, very cheeky. Okay, nice relaxing train ride around the park. Yes, that's gonna be good. There's lots of nice high trestles and everything.
For the thrill seekers in the family, check out our world-class coasters in Festa Italia. Trestles found along the Busch Gardens railway system. As we cross the trestle, please keep your hands, arms, and loved ones inside the train cars. Climb towards the Rhine River that will leave you breathless. You can also experience the mysterious grounds of King Lupin's Fortress on Dar Coaster, an indoor launch coaster that traverses through a person, lighting, and sounds. If you look toward the right, you will find Alpine, our incredible inverted coaster.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pulling into the Kirby train station. I would ask that you please wait for the engineer to blow the whistle before attempting to...
And sound effects as you traverse through the 3,240 feet of twisting track at 60 miles per hour and experience the world's first interlocking loops. Just be sure to watch out for all nesting. As we approach the Queenside station, please listen to our following safety announcements. Please remain seated until the train is coming.
Finnegan's Flyers is currently down, so I'm just going to sit here in Grogan's for a few minutes. It's nice and cool, and they have cold water on tap. the finest Virginia tap water. Whew, wow, it is. Okay, I did not expect this type of heat. Really, it's nothing like Orlando. It's weird. Or is there something else? All right, is there something else involved? Is it just the forest might just keep things still? Huh. Winding the day down, I decided to try the Irish Nachos here at Grogan's. It is a beef and bean chili over crisps. Yeah, I guess we used the, well, actually, I better not say that. The Irish Nachos, pretty good. Nice and salty. Need that, definitely. 3-4 cups of water. Wow. I'm just gonna ride the train again, actually. Well, I'm gonna ride the train again and then see what happens. I'm probably done with rides. It is about 7 o'clock, give or take. And park closes at 8, so once that is done, I'm out of here. Oh boy, I know I won't come back tomorrow. Although it is an option, So that means tonight I have to figure out how to add the former Cedar Fair parks to my Six Flags pass. I should have done that before I left. I know, it's fine. And we are off to King's Dominion. It's right up there, just north of Richmond. Okay, I don't know what it is about the heat here, but it is killing me. It's different than Orlando. It really is. Maybe we have a constant breeze, or maybe the Orlando parks just have more air-conditioned areas. But I never feel like this at SeaWorld, because I only ever go there for a few hours. That's probably it. Whew. Okay. Who would have thought? It's just the parking. The theme parking, amusement parking, is what's dragging me down and not the car camping. That's easy. That actually has been the easiest part of this whole trip. Who would have thought? I'm tired. Finnegan's Flyers is back in operation. It is fully operational. All right, let's take it a ride. These are fun, and I guess that means we will call it a day afterward. Oh yeah, should be a walk-on. Well, if I make this cycle, I don't want to go much faster. Fun fact, Busch Gardens Williamsburg does not have Get Out music. I don't think Tampa does either, to be honest. I don't remember. We are headed toward the exit after a fun, very hot day here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. Yes, my plan to stay in the shade didn't really work out. I don't know. Maybe I'll be Gandalf tomorrow. I know. Thing is that it's hard to get off and get all over the car, and it's fine. Whatever. I'll deal with it. Oh boy. Wow. I'm so glad I finally made it here. This has been on the park bucket list for so long. I'm glad I made it back. I feel like I didn't approach this like I should have. There were a couple rides that I kind of would have done. I don't feel bad. I didn't ride the log flume. I should have done that yesterday. Or the Greek Parthenon boat ride. But you know what? It's fine. I do predict I will be back here at some point. I mean, Dark Coaster. We have to come back for that. So I can ride all these other rides on that day when I come in, just for that one credit. That's how it works. FYI. Okay. But you know what? After 2 days in this beautiful theme park, which I didn't pay to get into because it's part of my pass, had 2 great meals and plenty of water. If having to come back to ride a roller coaster, dark ride, yes, I am, as many of you are reminded every day, that we are so very thankful for our problems.